First thing I'd like to say in this video is, I really didn't want to make this video, but, due to continuous 8+ months of the same question being asked over and over again, even to the point of where people are ignoring the old update video, as well as the, pinned comment that I put on the last dub that we did for, a particular comic that the artist hasn't finished yet. I'm going to say right now, it is stressing me out a lot, getting these repeated comments slash questions over and over again. I want to say I don't mind people, you know, enjoying what we do, but it's getting to the point where it's affecting my health. As well as making me extremely stressed out and slightly irritated. Especially since, you know, we're dealing with the whole isolation thing going on. But I'm going to say it right here and now. The episode 4 of the ShadAmy comic won't be coming out, okay? Like, I've said it numerous times, but people apparently want to ignore that. So I'm gonna say it here and now. The artist is not finished with chapter 4. And as, you know, the person that's dubbing it, I don't know when she will be done with it, so, you know, I can't really put a deadline or a, you know, time date thing for, when that dub will be coming. All I can say is when chapter 4 is done, I will make it a priority. That's all I can, you know, reassure you with, because, you know, I'm not the artist, nor do I have too much communication with the artist besides, you know, from the start of the dub. But it's just really stressful. And nobody's at fault, really, because some people do understand that the stress is really weighing down on me, making me really uncomfortable and very irritable. And, I just, you know, people who constantly ask, and I really apologize for this. I become really snappy towards you, which I don't mean to do. It's just I've been getting this question asked on and on for 8+ straight months on the same video. When is episode 4? So I decided to make this video, which is an update on that issue, as well as letting you guys know the dubs that are coming. That way you don't have to be like, oh, what's the next thing that's coming, you know? But yeah, I know people will ignore probably this video regardless, but you know, might as well reassure myself, because if I know people at least see it's up and, you know, notice the title and either hear the beginning of the video or at least read the description, which a lot of people don't, then I'm kind of reassuring my stress and trying to bring it down a lot. So, I'm also really sniffly right now. But, yeah. So, I'm going to quickly pull up the document of what we're going to be dubbing. You won't see it on screen, but I will be reading off what we will be dubbing. I want to say before I read off on this list, I am being completely serious about, you know, the earlier comment of episode 4 of that dub that I will not mention, because if I mention it, people will continuously just go, when's episode 4? So, I'm going to say here, I'm completely serious about this. Like, I'm close to my my last nerve of putting up with it. And, you know, if it continues on, I might sadly have to disable comments on those dubs that I won't mention, because people continuously apparently ignore my updates on pinned comments, the description, as well as the update video, or at least any description, because for the most part I'm really good about putting in the description that episode 4 is not coming out until the artist is finished with it. And only a few people read that. I mean, I'm not trying to diss anybody, but, you know, it's really stressful when I put out information that people, you know, are concerned about, are curious about when something's coming out, and don't read it, or, you know, don't listen to it. So, you know, I'm pretty close to my last nerve of putting up with that. And that's why I'm making this update video. That way you guys can understand, hey, episode 4 won't be coming until the artist is finished. And, you know, I'm somewhat sick and tired of repeating myself for like the millionth time for like any comment whatsoever. And like, you know, people also ask on dubs that don't pertain to the one that they're curious about. That's why I'm like, leave those comments on that one video, but, you know, that's besides the point. So I'm gonna read off the list of our projects so far that we have planned ahead of time. Warning, it is a lot for me to read, and it's a lot of projects. Just know we won't be, you know, bringing them out as fast as lightning. 'Cause, you know, I'm one person. I cut all the lines, I make sure there's no breathing, I piece the panels, transitions together, and I also find the background music for the dubs. And sometimes I get help from the co-director that we have, as well as some of our voice actors. So here we go. This is the list of projects for the original dubs cast. Now I put question marks on my list for slightly up in the air, as the artist has either not worked on it or hasn't completed it yet. I will let you know which ones have the question marks. Anything can be placed in between the long list of the IDWs. And then Sonic Forces issues will be combined as they're 7 to 8 pages long per issue. And then I did a list of some Sonic Universe issues to choose from as well, besides the list that we have currently. So here we go. Warning, it's gonna be me saying a lot of Sonic, okay? So here we go. Sonic IDW issue 4, which will be coming, because that's the next dub. Sonic Archie issue 268, Sonic Archie issue 269, Sonic Archie issue 270, and Sonic Archie issue 271, which is the tournament arc with Breezy and Honey the Cat, as well as the Hooligans. Taint and Corruption issue 2, chapter 1, which is the comic I'm currently working on. I'm on hiatus right now for chapter 4, but I'm going to start working on the pages. Even though I'm still on hiatus, I just want to work on my project. Tangle and Whisper issue 2, Sonic IDW issue 5, Tangle and Whisper issue 3, Sonic IDW issue 6, Tangle and Whisper issue 4, Sonic IDW issue 7, Taint and Corruption issue 2, chapter 2, Sonic IDW issue 8, Sonic IDW issue 9, Sonic IDW issue 10, Taint and Corruption issue 2, chapter 3, which is the depressing chapter that nobody wants to talk about, because I am an author and I made a lot of people sad with that one. Warning, I'm gonna have to say a lot of Sonic IDW. Sonic IDW issue 11, issue 12, issue 13, and then Sonic Boom issue 1, Sonic Archie issue 197, which is the Black Knight special with Merlina and, you know, that stuff. Sonic Archie issue 236, I think that dealt with, like, I don't know if it was Coral or not. You know, like with the, Sea Mobians. I'd have to check again, but yeah. Sonic IDW issue 14, 15, 16, Sonic Boom issue 2, Sonic Archie issue 237, Sonic IDW issue 17, 18, 19, Sonic Boom issue 3, Sonic Archie issue 238, Sonic Archie issue 260, Sonic IDW issue 20, 21, 22, Sonic Boom issue 4, Sonic Archie issue 261, Sonic Boom issue 5, Sonic IDW issue 23, 25, Sonic Boom issue 6, Sonic Archie issue 262, 263, Sonic Boom issue 7, 8, 9, Sonic Universe Shadowfall issue 59, 60, 61, 62. Those are the ones that have Eclipse the Darkling within the comic. Sonic Boom issue 10, 11, Sonic Mega Drive The Next Level, Sonic Forces Moment of Truth issue 1, 2, 3, and 4, which deals with, you know, Infinite, the Chaotix, and some other characters. Sonic IDW issue 26, 27, Sonic Universe issue 55, 56, 57, 58, and then another side comic thing to mine, Save My Soul chapter 1. And then I put, this is where like the question marks come in. Sonic IDW, and then I put question marks within, will continue depending on how many will be made at this point. Guess is 30 but could be more. The Sonic IDW Annual 2020, which hasn't come out yet, to my knowledge, so far. And then a Sonic Boom comic, well, a fan comic. An Enigma in Shadows, and I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if they said they were doing chapters or not, but the artist is by the Spectral Wolf on DA. Please check them out. Their art is amazing, and the comic is pretty interesting. And then in another question mark, I put the ShadAmy chapter 4, because it's still up in the air. The artist is not finished. And then the one thing I should add to this list is Sonic Rift issue 2. The artists haven't even started on it yet, so it's still kind of up in the air. So the people who are asking about that one, I can't tell you when that's gonna come either. But yeah, this is what you guys get to look forward to. But, you know, then again, I'm trying to be as nice as I can. Please, just please quit, you know, constantly asking the same question for the millionth time. Please read the pinned posts that I put on the dubs. Please read the description. Please read any, well, not read, but please listen to any update video considering the Sonic dubs that we're doing, because honestly, I am pretty sick and tired of getting the same thing over and over again for months straight with no end to it. So yeah, this is me not really begging, but saying, please, you know, keep your stuff to a minimum. It's slowly, not really slowly, but really getting out of hand with people demanding when the next thing's coming. So I hope this video kind of gives some peace of mind to that, as well as answering the question of when episode 4 will come. I can't, you know, I'm not the artist, neither do I have strong communication with the artist, so I can't, like, your guys' guess is as good as mine when chapter 4 will come out. I can't say right now, because if I were to do a partial dub for chapter 4 of the comic, people would be peeved and then be demanding where's the other half, which I would not be able to, like, produce out of thin air with a magic wand, per se. So, you know, please, I'm just asking you guys kindly, without, you know, being too ragey or, you know, on my very last straw of, you know, putting up with this stuff. Please read pin posts that I put on dubs, especially ones that you're concerned about, like episode 4. And please watch any update video that I put out concerning the dubs. I won't, like, I've said in the pinned post on episode 3, when it comes out, I'll let you guys know. Because once I let you guys know, it then becomes a priority. Which, I don't know if people understand that or not. But, also, please read the descriptions on those dubs. Or, like, as I said, I'm pretty good about putting information about which, like, the dubs you guys are concerned about. I'm usually pretty good about letting people know that the episode's not coming out, the artist is still working on it, and I'm usually good about putting that in my stream descriptions as well. If I don't put it in there, it's probably because I don't want to think about it, and it's probably because since I've said it so many times, numerous times, I'm pretty much done, you know, explaining that, hey, it's not done yet, it's not coming yet, you know, so, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this somewhat long rant of a video, but, you know, it needed to be said because I'm really close to my last straw of putting up with it. But yeah, I hope you guys understand, as well as, look forward to the other dubs we're doing. Like, I understand people are excited for, you know, ShadAmy and stuff, but we have other dubs we're working on, as you now know with the list that I just read. Besides that, I hope you guys have an enjoyable day and, you know, stay safe. Bye.